Yo, what up, YouTubers? It's been a long time. I didn't even look at like what I just talked about in my last video, and I don't even know when I last made my video. Uh, so I think I left you guys off in Asheville. I don't even know if I've taken a video since I've got to Chattanooga, but if I did, then awesome. I'm gonna update you guys anyways. A lot has happened. I haven't made a video. I guess I've been in Chattanooga since May. I think like the first week of May I moved down here. Um, I got a masonry job, so I was laying brick, doing like hard labor for I think a month, uh, and then I got a personal training job at Gold's Gym. That's awesome. I've been doing great. I have about 5 to 6 clients. I'm losing some and gaining some. It's kind of up and down. I don't really want to be there forever. I would like to work at an actual like personal training studio or a athletic training facility. That's what I want to do. It's like my dream. But I'm probably going to go back to school in January for my nutrition degree or for a specialty certificate, like I don't know, strength and conditioning or kettlebells, because I do a lot of kettlebell work. Um, Anyways, that's beyond the point. So, what else? I was living in a shed that was only 7 feet by 3 feet, so it literally was just a bed, and my clothes and the things I owned was shoved in a corner. And my dogs and I all just slept in a 7 by 3. I just recently had enough money, and I bought a massive 10 by 20, and that's huge. I have a queen size bed in here. This is the first time that I've had a bed of my own in I don't even know how long. Like I really don't even know how long. It's been so long. But I've been sleeping on just like a pallet and dog beds on the floor for the past 8 months. So sleeping in a bed from now on every night is going to be amazing on my back, and I'm just going to get really, really good sleep, and that's awesome. um, and I'm really happy about that. Like so happy. I'm so grateful. So freaking grateful. It's unbelievable. Um, I have been dating this amazing woman for about 5 months now. We started dating at the beginning of July. Literally, like our first date was like July 1st or something like that. um, she's amazing. Like I don't want to just like keep talking about her because that's not what this is about. This is just an update on my life. But I've never met anyone uh, like her. We literally have the same music in common. We like to do the same thing. She's so freaking hippie, dude. Like she's so freaking hippie. It's awesome. She's as hippie as I am. She's as open-minded as I am. She loves my dogs. I love her dog and her cat. Like her cat actually more like a dog, so I actually like it. I'm not really a big cat person, but her cat's super dope. She's just so chill, man. I've never met anyone so chill. I've never dated anyone. Well, I have. I did. I dated someone when I first started this channel. The girlfriend that I started this channel with actually was like on her level. They kind of are alike. They're both Aquariuses, and they're both super hippie and into nature. Uh, Literally, like today, me and my girlfriend just went on a day hike to the waterfalls and to go see all the fall leaves because she enjoys looking at nature as much as I do. And it's really great to experience that with someone that enjoys doing that as much as you do. Um, so that's super, super great. Like, she can look at a waterfall and be as happy and as amazed as me looking at a waterfall. And some people just, they're not into nature as much as others are. So that's awesome. She loves music. Like we go back and forth with sending each other music, and we usually have already heard the music because we already like the exact same music taste. We've gone to about 4 or 5 concerts together. Um, we're gonna go to another concert in like 3 weeks. So that's super awesome. And she likes to go to festivals. I took her to her first Pride here in Chattanooga, which was really really tiny, and it got rained out. But I took her to the drag show and hung out with a whole bunch of queers and LGBTQA and everything. And then we took a trip to Atlanta, where I'm born and raised and from. And I took her to that massive Pride, and she really, really enjoyed it. We only got to do Sunday, so next year, as long as we're still together, we're gonna try to go for either 2 or 3 days, so she can experience the entire, Atlanta Pride, because Atlanta Pride is huge and awesome and epic and it's great. Um, so, anyways, about that, she like a month ago, Bo, my pride and joy, my pit bull, the love of my life, started to bloat because he ate a tennis ball, and we took him to the emergency vet, and he got an ultrasound, and they found a tumor, like a tumor the size of a soup bowl, like this big, like the size of my head. Um, and I like fell to pieces. I have no idea what I would do or who I would be without him. And she was there by my side the entire time. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just think that's amazing for anyone to be by anyone's side. But I literally was only with her for 4 months, and she was already like so good with how she handled me and how she handled the situation. I didn't have any money. I still barely have any money. I'm literally like overdrafting my bank account all the time, just so that I can get money out and have food and pay for things. But um, Bo's surgery was gonna be three. It was like $3,000 or $4,000, and I had whoop, my phone just like totally fell. I had to come up with that money in a day, or else he would have went septic and died. Um, so they had to take the tumor out, and they had to take the tennis ball out. So I was calling and getting GoFundMe's and getting donations, and I did get a lot of donations, and I'm so grateful and so thankful, and I'm so happy that the community and my friends and Facebook friends and just everyone loves me and loves my dogs, and you guys really do and really have kept me alive and helped me out since I've started this YouTube channel. I mean, I've started this YouTube channel for a community, and I got a community, and I also got support. I've been able to, go to certain states and stay places because of the community on here and through Instagram and through Facebook. Um, and there's many days that I wouldn't have been able to eat, or there's many days that one of my dogs wouldn't have gotten dog food or medicine or anything, but because I have this amazing community and you all love me and my dogs, and I love all of you, and I would do the same exact thing. Uh, he was able to get his surgery. She actually paid half on her credit card, and that's crazy. I mean, I never thought that I would let anyone do that, just because I don't like having money and friends like mix, because it turns out bad. I mean, family and money turns out bad, let alone friends and money. Anyways, her and one of my really good guy friends up here, trans guy friends, who's actually getting surgery like in a few weeks. I'm super excited for him. Uh, they split the payments, and he was able to get surgery, and they took the biopsy of the tumor to the lab, and I got it back, and he's cancer free, thank God, or else I would not be talking to you guys. I would be crawled in a hole dying somewhere. um, but I had to take on random jobs. Like, I was working at a haunted house for like two, 2 or 3 weeks. That was really, really hard. And I was only making a little bit of money, but it was enough money for me to, pay them back a little bit. And then I had the bright idea to be a barback at the local gay club. So I did that, and the hours were from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. I am about to be 28 years old. That was really hard. It was really hard just staying awake that long. It actually wasn't hard work. It's a really slow bar, and I wasn't making that much money because I was just like getting tips and like not even not even hourly pay. I was literally making like $55 for 12 hours and then tips and like 2% of sales or something like that. Um, I probably will never go back to that gay bar. They had no idea. Like the owner knew that I was trans, and a lot of people that went there knew that I was trans, but the two bartenders didn't know that I was trans, and they're two straight guys working at a gay bar, and I don't know. They're super cool, but the I didn't really like the owner at all. Didn't like the way that the business was run, and the hours were ridiculous. But I made enough money to give them almost the rest of their money and get a motorcycle. So I am now mobile. I've been using my best friend that I'm living in the back of or like in his backyard. Um, I was using his truck to get around, and now I am now mobile on my own. I can go when I want to go and whatever, which is really really cool. And I haven't had a motorcycle in 5 years, and I have a Honda Rebel. It's a lot smaller than my Honda Shadow back then, but I still am really happy to have a motorcycle. I mean, granted, it's November and it's gonna be super cold, but it makes me have a little bit more freedom and be more of an adult. So that's super awesome. Uh, I just talked really really fast so that I could try to get all this in. Um, let's see what else. Because I was working all these jobs this past month, I haven't worked out in a month. I went from 160 pounds to 152. I'm at like 13% body fat. Like I don't look too bad, but I also have been sick for the last week and a half, which really sucks. Just a upper respiratory infection, but I think it was because the bar that I was working in, you were allowed to smoke inside, and I was in there so much, and also when I was working at the haunted house, there was so much like smoke machines. I literally was right next to one when I was working it. Uh, and the weather here has kind of been like up and down, cold, hot, cold, hot. And I like live in a shed. I do have a tiny little space heater. I gotta buy one with my next paycheck because it's gonna get cold. But I should start to be able to like insulate it and put walls up and stuff like that soon. I will shoot a video of it, even though there's like nothing in here other than like a table and my bed and stuff. Even though I think that's a lot, and I don't feel like as homeless anymore. Um, I will shoot a video of it and like put it on here. And then when I slowly start putting things up, I will definitely keep you guys going because you guys can watch me build my tiny house. Literally build a tiny house. It's a 10 by 20, so that's 200 square feet. Like there are some tiny houses that are this size, which is really awesome. It's not on wheels, but it is movable, so that's awesome. I can take it wherever I want to go, if I have like land. um, I do plan on starting a new bulking program because I lost so much weight and because I just has been really not working out. I did it on 2 days ago, and it was hard. It was super hard. It's a really good program. I'm probably gonna gain a lot of muscle mass, which I'm pretty stoked about. Um, but yeah, so I did that. It was really hard, and I was sick, so I was like, oh man, I'm kicking my ass. My best friend Jesse, I think I made a video with him on here. He won an NPC competition, and he is an amazing bodybuilder. He lives in Nashville, and he comes down and sees me all the time, and that's awesome because I love him. I'm about to hit 15 minutes, and I don't remember on YouTube, but I think I have to finish by then. So I will update you guys soon. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thanks all for your support for these past 7 years. I don't know what else to say. The people in my life just make me so happy, and I love you, and I'm glad that I get to talk to all of you. Be good. If you're not good, be good at it.